What is going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great week. I know I am. I'm actually just starting my vacation. Actually, today is the first day of my vacation, and today I would start off with doing an unboxing of my brand new chair. Now, those of you who follow my channel know that I have already have an office chair, but I need something with a little bit more ergonomic, something with a little bit more back support, and unfortunately, the current chair that I have, this doesn't really give me enough support where I need it. Plus, it's got when it rocks back, it's kind of broken, so it doesn't really stay in one spot. So when I want to recline back, it usually doesn't stay in there. It'll kind of move forward. So I kind of did some research, looked on YouTube, well, not YouTube, I looked on Amazon, tried to find a pretty good, decently priced gaming chair slash office chair that was kind of ergonomical. And unfortunately, since I live in Alaska, pretty much no one will send me a chair for whatever reasons. I'm not exactly sure why. They just won't send me. So I did happen to find one. This is off of Amazon. I forgot the name of the company, but this was actually, I bought this during the Prime Amazon Prime Day. So the 2 days that Amazon had some pretty good discounts, I figured it was about time I get myself a new chair. So I actually got this one, and again, I don't remember the name off of it because I don't think it actually has it. Nope, it does not have the name on it. I believe it's called Essential Chairs. I believe is what it is. It's not an Amazon brand. It's another brand. It's a gaming chair, but it also has a pretty good side support, lumbar support, and it's got a pretty good neck support or head support, which is generally what I like, especially when I'm leaning back. And it comes in red, which I really wasn't sure if I wanted red and black, since everybody else just has neutral colors. So I figured, I'd buy it. And actually wasn't supposed to get it till today, but since I got it yesterday, I was kind of surprised. So we're going to do a quick unboxing, and then actually I'm going to put this together. So already got one piece of it out. Obviously it's red, as you can see from the nice little padding on it. It's actually pretty decent padding. Actually, I like this opposed to my chair because these can actually slide up when I don't need them, instead of just kind of sliding down and they're still in the way of my elbows and whatnot. So there's that. And pretty excited. Actually, I've been meaning to want to get a new chair for quite a while. It's just all the really good ones are like retardedly expensive, and even though I make good money, where I work at, it's a small room. I don't need anything super elaborate. But a gaming chair is something I pretty much have always wanted to get because well, I do a lot of gaming as well as YouTubing. I need something that's comfortable and not something that's cheap and flimsy, like something you get at like Walmart or whatever. So I saw it on Amazon, like I said, and decided to buy it. This is the seat. Actually nice and padded. It's actually a lot thicker than my current chair that I have. It's actually a little bit thin around the leg part, so it doesn't really give enough support. And then we've got ourselves the back part, as you can see here. This also has some pretty good lumbar support on the side, which unfortunately my current chair does not have. So I like that, and it's got a pretty decent neck or head support, whereas mine does not. It just goes up to my lower part of just under the lower part of my neck. This actually will support my whole lumbar, back, and neck, which is good. And again, like I said, I do sit down on my desk probably 90% of the time when I'm here. And then obviously we've got the tools. This is the bottom half. And this is the mechanism. As you can see, this one only has one lever to actually situate the how I want to recline, raise up or down, as opposed to this one where I've got 3 different levers, one for lifting forward and back, and then another one just to lift and to move this back. So really, it's 3 levers that really you only need 1 lever to do, which is why I like this. And with these, when you pull on them enough times over the years, they do tend to kind of strip a little. So it does tend to make it a little bit harder for it to kind of lean back and forth. So when you're pulling down on it and you're laying on it and lift it back up, it doesn't really hold as much as a grip as it used to before. So that's why I needed a new new chair. And as you can see by just looking, this is the padded seat for this. This is the padded seat for this. You can see by just looking, it's a little bit thicker. Let me pull my old chair up here. This is my old chair. As you can see, it's a little bit thicker than that, and it's a lot wider, so it covers more of my rear end. And as I was mentioning before, how these just push them and they go, you lift it up and it goes up and down. But I can't move them if I don't need to use them. Say I just want my arms to free fall. I can't do that with that because, well, it just doesn't allow me to. So with these, all I have to do is lift it up, and then I have the whole chair without that. And then again, as I said, this is pretty much all your lumbar support right here for the back of the chair. And as you can see how this one differs from that one. Notice how it's much more wider. There's a lot more support on the sides as opposed to this, more mesh wiring, which is not too bad for some people, but for me, since again I do sit down at my desk almost 90% of the time, I need something that'll be able to handle me sitting back, laying back on my back, as well as give me a headrest. This doesn't really do that, so yeah, so that's why I'm buying. That's why I bought this. So I'm gonna put this bad boy together, and then we're gonna, see, I have finished my chair. This is my new gaming chair. It actually does a pretty good job of reclining, I'm not gonna lie. It has pretty good support, so I can rock back and forth. And what I love about it is the fact that it has a headrest, as you can see right there, so I can keep my head aligned with my back if I wanted to lay back. Obviously, I have two armrests here, but unlike my other one where I can only raise them up and down, this one I just lift up, and there you go. It's got great bottom support so that it actually fits my bottom, and I actually feel a lot more relieved with this chair as opposed to my other one. It doesn't really feel as bad. Rolls pretty easily, but this is pretty much my chair. As you can see, it is red and black, which actually kind of racing color. I will have a link in the description for this chair. I bought this up at Amazon. So that's pretty much it. So I want to thank everybody who was watching the unboxing of this. Hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and I am on vacation, so although I do put out videos once every Thursday, due to the fact that I am on vacation, I'll have a little bit more free time to post out a little bit more videos a little bit earlier. So this is actually coming up. This will be actually posted prior to Thursday, so I probably won't have another video until after Thursday. But I have some more VidCon footage that I haven't had a chance to actually get through. So again, if you haven't seen my first video of my first day of VidCon, look that up, and that's it. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is Black Apino the Apple Guy, and have a great week.